Hey, my beautiful friends, thank you for coming here. You are always welcome, welcome, welcome. I thought I would bring you a little bit of a different camera angle today because I want to show you Freddie the Teddy and Patrick the Bear that are in their costumes for Christmas. Anyway, this is your card of the day. All right, so here we go with our card of the day. We are using Guardian Angel Messages Tarot deck by Radley Valentine, illustrations by Dan Craig. We have the Moon card, who's been with us all week, Archangel Haniel, the Archangel of the Moon. She's also here to help us with our psychic abilities, showing us behind the scenes and encouraging us to work with our shadows. And then my isms, which will work with these cards, launch thoughts of desires is a vibrational frequency. Whenever we send out a thought, a feeling, particularly a thought, it invokes a feeling. And those feelings must be linked to what we're looking to achieve. So the other one is believe in your own magic and lovingly speak words into reality. So let's get to it. Great Father in the sky, loving Mother of the earth, angels and ancestors from all four corners, beings of light from all four corners and all realms, I welcome you to this space. It gives me pleasure to be your messenger. I set the intention to see, to feel, to hear, and to know your sacred words, and to deliver a message in such a way as to enlighten, to inspire, and to heal. Thank you for bringing me clarity, love, hope, understanding, and peace to all those who come. So be it, so shall it be. One more shuffle through, and I'm going to take the card right off the top. Oh, Two of Earth. Now, Earth is the pentacles and the material parts of our suit. This deck. We have air, which is linked to swords. Um, I won't go into those right now. But listen, Two of Earth, it's about finding balance. It's about prioritizing our thoughts, our dreams, our wishes, putting them into perspective. If you are finding yourself leaning much into worry, anxiety, those kind of thoughts and feelings, it's time to bring in the counterbalance of it. Um, what we're seeing here is our person with the figure 8 on the shirt saying, you may be worrying too much and you might be teeter-tottering on things that really aren't that bad. If you look over here, we've got the boat just sitting nicely on the water. It is not choppy water. We've got butterflies. We've got this person doing a perfect job of balancing themselves out on the fence. I also feel like another part of this card being a 2 is knowing that you've got help, spiritual help, always watching, always around, and to just dig into that. This is the time of year, if you're in the Northern Hemisphere, particularly in the Western part of the world, where we start to get a little melancholy. Those of us in the US would have celebrated Thanksgiving yesterday. So, the holiday decor is coming out. People are beginning to look towards gift giving. Family are around and about, getting ready to celebrate the holidays, talking about the holidays. So it is a good time to do some reflecting and looking on some things, and perhaps finding an area of your life where you can put balance, where you can put harmony, where you can put love, particularly love and peace and understanding. So, what the angels and Haniel want us all to know, that they're a little bit concerned that we're trying to do a little too much and there's no fun involved. So they want us to warp time a little bit, to twist it, to turn it, to give us a little bit of time for enjoying life right now and to having fun, being playful, reducing stress levels, things that don't work out. Get out of this idea that you feel overwhelmed, that things are too much, and ask for help if you need it. You've also got to be adaptable to change. You've also got to know that somehow or another, we've got to learn to bounce a bit when things pop where we're not expecting them to. Um, Maybe try some multitasking if you can. Keep your day job, pursue dreams of maybe a different career, a slightly different turn. This is also part of Two of Earth, talking about money matters, ideas, business ideas, anything that can help to twist and turn the shift. And these are all ideas, epiphanies. Call upon Archangel Uriel if you're looking for some clarity on it. Um, but I definitely think that today is a day that you look at: are you juggling too much? Are you trying too hard? Are you going in too many different directions? Are you really launching rockets of desire for yourself and getting into that vibrational frequency? And are you really believing in the magic of your own thoughts? Today might be a good day to meditate. Um, it's interesting to note that I was doing my angel numerology for today's number, and it came up to a 6. Now, these numbers go from 1 to 9 and they revolve back around. Sometimes they skip depending on when your birthday is, if it's personal. But, for a calendar to look at the number for the day, pretty easy to follow. So this would be a 6. Now, the 6 comes up every so often. It's going to repeat itself. But I like to look for something that's a bit different by bringing in where are the planets, what's happening in the world, what's happening. Like, for instance, we have the day after Thanksgiving here in the US. I don't know what's going on in the rest of the world. But what I looked at and what I got from it is that today's 6 is really about paying attention, looking at things from where they truly are, the here and the now, the details, the are you has something happened that you really think this way? Is someone doing something that has you wondering about that? And are the details part of your egoic thoughts and feelings based on past, or are they true? Are you really truly having these experiences? This is where you pay attention to the details, looking at the truth, looking at the here and the now, and finding ways to um, be a little loving, be a little kind, definitely be very careful, definitely be very respectful, definitely be very nurturing to other people. This is about caring, this is about selflessness. It's very easy to get caught up in the self absorbed way of looking at things, when we go reaching for others, that we want comfort, that we want joy, that we want them to make us feel a bit better about things because things seem to be off. The point I'm making with angel numerology is to see where the truth is and see if are you really having these experiences, or is it just the fact that you might be pulled into, particularly if you're spiritual and you're an empath, you might be connected to and pulled into someone else's shadow, someone else's stuff. Not saying you can't be kind and compassionate to them. The challenge is we also have to be kind and compassionate to ourselves. And so when we feel sensitive, when we're feeling a little bit off, we can be kind of pulled towards someone else who's feeling off. Does it make sense? A bit like those whispers, one person whispers, and all before you know it, you've got this whole thing going on. That's where Haniel comes in. Balance. Are you juggling too much? Are you worrying too much about other people you don't need to? Are you minding your own business? What is your own business? Are you paying attention to details? Wherever possible, the love language, the peace language, the care language, the understanding language. Even if that means going to a perfect stranger, say it'll be all right, it'll be okay, it'll be fine. You'll get there, one step at a time. I'm hoping I'm making sense. Beatrice is saying, "You're doing a good job, darling. You're doing a good job." She's putting her feet up, having a cup of tea. I don't know where. That's Beatrice. Yes. Where's Gertrude? in the garden. Okay. What is she doing? Weeding. Okay. Sorting through her mess. Okay. Thank you, ladies. Listen, until tomorrow, I love you. Thanks so much for listening in. Thanks so much for all your comments. And we'll be talking soon. Bye for now.